The story of Carolyn Bessette, forever linked in public memory to her marriage to John F. Kennedy Jr., extends far beyond that high-profile relationship. It includes her roots in a New York area family shaped by love, loss, career pursuits, and profound tragedy. Her parents, Ann Messina Freeman and William Bessette, provided the foundation for her early life before she entered the intense spotlight of the Kennedy world. Carolyn entered the world on January 7, 1966, in White Plains, New York. She was the youngest of 3 daughters born to Ann and William. Her older sisters, Lauren and Lisa Ann, were identical twins born about 18 months earlier. The family initially established their home in New York, but much of Carolyn's childhood unfolded in Greenwich, Connecticut, a quieter, affluent community that offered a different pace from city life. She attended St. Mary's High School, graduating in 1983, before heading to Boston University. There, she pursued studies in elementary education, reflecting an early interest in teaching and working with children, an inclination that aligned with her mother's own professional path. The family dynamic shifted significantly when Carolyn was around 8 years old. Her parents' marriage ended in divorce, a change that reshaped household arrangements and routines. Following the split, Ann remarried orthopedic surgeon Richard Freeman. Together, they settled in Old Greenwich, Connecticut, where they continued raising Carolyn and maintained close ties with her sisters. Professionally, Ann built a career in education. She worked as both a teacher and an administrator within the Chappaqua public school system in New York. Her dedication to learning and student development left a mark on the community. Meanwhile, William pursued a career as an architectural engineer, remaining based in White Plains after the divorce. This geographic separation meant the family navigated co-parenting across locations, with Ann and her new husband taking the lead in Greenwich. Carolyn grew up in an environment influenced by her mother's educational focus and her father's engineering precision. Though details of her day-to-day childhood remain relatively private, it's clear she developed a sense of style, intelligence, and composure that later defined her public image. Her background in a blended family after divorce added layers of resilience and adaptability, qualities that would prove essential in her adult life. The most heartbreaking chapter came on July 16, 1999, when a small plane piloted by John F. Kennedy Jr. crashed into the Atlantic Ocean off Martha's Vineyard. The accident claimed the lives of JFK Jr., Carolyn, and her sister Lauren, who had joined them for the trip. The loss devastated the Bessette-Freeman family, particularly Ann, who had long expressed concerns about flying. In the immediate aftermath, Ann was described as overwhelmed by panic, shock, and grief. She reportedly recalled warning JFK Jr. never to take both of her daughters aloft in a plane at the same time, a premonition born of maternal protectiveness that tragically came to pass. Her anguish was palpable, mixing disbelief with anger and sorrow as the reality set in. Friends and associates close to the Kennedys noted how the night unfolded in a haze of emotion, with Ann's reaction underscoring the unbearable weight of losing 2 children simultaneously. Portrayals of Ann in dramatizations of the era capture this complexity. Actors stepping into the role have spoken about the universal nature of love and grief, emphasizing how any parent, or any person, can relate to the fear of loss and the devastation that follows. The story transcends celebrity, touching on raw human experiences of falling in love, building families, and facing unimaginable sorrow. Carolyn's parents represent a quieter side of her legacy, a mother who nurtured through teaching and a father who contributed through his technical expertise. Their divorce didn't erase their influence. Instead, it highlighted the adaptability required in modern family structures. Ann's remarriage brought stability in Connecticut, while William maintained his own path. The tragedy of 1999 forever altered their lives, turning private grief into a matter of public record. Yet it also underscores the enduring bond between parents and children, even across distance or change. Carolyn's upbringing in New York and Connecticut, her education, and her family's professional lives all contributed to the poised, enigmatic woman who captured widespread attention. Her parents' story adds depth to the narrative, reminding us that behind every headline lies a foundation of ordinary human experiences: love, separation, careers, and ultimately, profound loss.